Hello and welcome back to Joe the Entertainer. Well, what a great week for Chelsea. We had 2 wins in a row. We beat Leeds last Saturday 1-0 with Wesley Fofana scored his first ever goal for Chelsea, and it was a win that sparked our turnaround after 5 months of draws and losses, well, mainly more losses than draws. And it relieves pressure from Graham Potter, our manager. And then we had the biggest test on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, in the Champions League midweek game, one of the prestige European tournaments. We beat Dortmund 2-0 in the second leg of the last round of the 16th. And now we are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Well, what a relief for Graham Potter. You know, he has been under pressure a lot from the media, from the Chelsea fans, and particularly me, because I have been criticising him in a constructive way. So, Chelsea playing against Leicester tomorrow. 3 o'clock kickoff on a Saturday afternoon, and Leicester have been in mixed fortune in their forms, and because they've been struggling, they've been losing, and there have been some wins, and so Chelsea should have some confidence after the 2 wins in a row, and we should go to Leicester with showing confidence, and the players will be happy, smiling, something to talk about with the team and say, yeah, we can do this, we can beat Leicester, we can go for it. So I think if Graham Potter selects almost the same team he had during Wednesday or last Saturday, we should go for it and get a win. Because we need wins now. Because if you want to reach top 4, we need wins. We need serious wins in the games to come. So, I think it will be a good one. Do you think it will be a good one? Put down in the comments. So, there has been a top story today. I'm recording this on Friday night. Gary Lineker, one of the best players for England and one of the best sports presenter, had to step aside from the BBC Match of the Day because of the social media comments about a government policy. And the pundits have stepped aside as well in standing up for Gary Lineker and say, this is ain't right. So, well, if you want to ask me about my opinion about it, if I speak, I am in big trouble, sort of thing. Because I understand freedom of speech is very important in this country, and I'm not saying for the right wing or the left wing. I'm trying to be centralist and trying to be in the middle in this sort of thing. How I say it is that opinions, if it's even as wrong, you've got to respect that opinion. And a lot of people have been sort of taking it like a playground sort of mentality and go, what you just said there is a fact, and it's just sort of turns into real judgmental anger and everything else. So I just think we should take a step back, relax and chill and say, okay, that's your opinion, even I can't change your mind and all that sort of thing. We just should say, relax, chill. And he's a sports presenter, for goodness sake. So, they're sort of hounding him out like if he's some sort of biblical figure or something, or, you know, like a bad character from, you know, one of the films or TV programs and everything. So I'm trying to be balanced here, because this is what the BBC is trying to do, be balanced, but I just think it's just blown out of proportion here. Anyway, enough of that. Come on, Chelsea, let's do this. I hope you all have a great weekend. Let's do this. If you put a like, subscribe, and any comments, I appreciate it. Have a good one, people.